This problem gives us more difficulty in two ways. So what I recommend you do is watch this video twice. The first time, put your pencil down, just follow my logic as I go, and then the second time, copy down the problem for its completeness, that way you have the correct grade. So we have 2 multiplied by, in parentheses, 3x minus 4 equals 40. Now we've seen this a few times. This is going to be a distributive property problem. We've used that term before. We know what's going on here. What that really means is we have 2 groups of everything that's inside the parentheses. So if I was going to write this as a tape diagram, it would look a little bit like this. So instead of having 3x minus 4, I have 2 of them. And notice how I stack them one on top of the other. That really lets me know that I have 2 groups of the identical things. All right, now all 4 of these boxes together, now all 4 of these are going to be equal to 40. One more important thing to note here is that the negative 4 does have a negative sign in front of it. I'm taking that 4 away. So that's going to change how we do our tape diagram a little bit in our solving. So I'll show you the steps here. It's not going to be a lot of me talking. Just follow the logic, follow the steps that I do, and I'll give a summary at the end. Now we're used to being able to add together the 48 and the negative 8 to get 40. Well, since this is a negative, this number out front here will have to be bigger because now it's got to be 48 minus 8. We're going to have to take 8 away and still get 40. All right, so it's not going to be an addition problem anymore. Since we are subtracting in our original problem, we're going to have to use a subtraction problem over here as well. 48 and a negative 8 will be 40. My 3x and my other 3x together would give me 6x's, and these 6x's together as a group have to make up 48. That's going to complete my tape diagram. My 6x's together have to be worth 48 because when I take away 8 from that, my other side of the equation is going to be a 40, which means 1x all by itself has to be responsible for 8. Now I know some of you do prefer the equation, so I will be showing that as well. You're responsible for having the tape diagram and the equation in your notes to get full credit. I promise I won't talk anything about the equation until we get to the end and we discuss the answer. Just remember, when dealing with these equations, whatever you do to one side of the equation, you have to do to the other. Things have to stay balanced. Things have to stay even. All right, here we go. In order to get rid of subtract 8, I need to do the opposite of that. I need to add 8 to both sides. If 6x minus 8 equals 40, then 6x minus 8 plus 8 is equal to 40 plus 8. I have to divide both sides by 6 at the last step, which will give me x equals 8, just like we would have expected from the tape diagram. Again, you're going to prefer one over the other, but here is both. Please go back and watch the video again and put both of these in your notes for full credit.